luck comes again. My motivation to know false one to defend. To win the honor of coming back home again. Now it's the nation.
All right, welcome to the Weird Show. Welcome to the Weird Show. This is the September 15th edition of the Weird Show. We had a really interesting program last week with Timothy Green Beckley was part of our Mr. UFO show last week, which was very interesting, and kind of got into the whole Men in Black last week on the Weird Show. That was a lot of fun, and very interesting stuff with Men in Black last week. We're changing gears this week, and we're going Ghost Hunter and some rock and roll for you tonight on the Weird Show. Tonight in studio, I have two pairs of guests on the two segments of the show tonight. And we have Sam Myers and the San Marcos Paranormal Society in studio tonight, joining us. Welcome to the Weird Show, guys. Thanks for being a part of our show. Now, Sam, you're also a local law enforcement officer in San Marcos, but you also do you're the coordinator for the San Marcos Paranormal Society.
Yes, sir.
And oh wow, look, seems like you guys are checking up on us over here.
It sounds like it's fire trucks going by here.
Anyway, we understand that you guys are also organizing a ghost hunt that's open to the public on Halloween, and we're going to talk about that here in a moment. And then the latter second half of the program for our viewers tonight, in studio, live music from One Eyed Dolls, performing live right here at smtx.tv. So good stuff with the program lined up tonight. Ghost hunting and One Eyed Doll live performing in the studio. So anyways, check out, tell us about this ghost hunting event, and then that's coming up on Halloween. And then I understand there's a more recent ghost sighting that you've done over at Harper's.
Right.
And I guess just first of all, tell us a little bit about what SMPS is and what you guys do, and just kind of give us some introduction.
Sure. Well, I'm the case manager for the group. The official title, we call it the Hunters, San Marcos Paranormal Society. We formed almost a year and a half ago after being part of another group. We go out, people who call us out, having strange incidents in their home, business, whatever, or we go out and find a place we'd like to investigate that's more of a public location, say a cemetery or whatever. Since we've officially started about a year ago, did our first investigation, we've done about 8 investigations so far. And part of our group is we don't go out looking for ghosts. What we try and do is try and disprove the paranormal before we can prove it, because you try and rule out anything that's man-made, environmental, anything like that, and what you're left with is more of a question. I can't say we ever actually captured a ghost. I can never really say it is a ghost. I can just say it's paranormal. It's paranormal. It's something I can't explain right now, and it may be explained in the near future, but not at this time.
Now, we have your website queued up, Sam, and people can go on there and check out some of the investigations that you guys have cooked up.
All the way up until we have our current, all the way up until the one we just did a few days ago, which I have in video alone. I have 14 hours of video that I have to look at from that investigation, and I've only looked at 3, so it's going to be a while before that one gets updated. But other than that, everything should be updated for what we've done up until this weekend.
There as well.
There is some evidence pages and everything else.
Well, I understand you guys did an investigation. There's several that you guys have been doing, and I understand some of them are more public and you can talk about, and some of them are actually you can't discuss for some reasons that for privacy reasons you just can't discuss some of those. So, what are some of the ones that you can talk about with us tonight, and kind of just fill us in on what you guys have been cooking recently?
Sure. Well, most of the stuff is on there. Even the ones that are private, we just put private residence. We don't go into any detail about where it was, just kind of what we found. But we've done a railroad bridge, which is actually interesting. That was our first one as this group. We've done a cemetery, and we've done 2 bars here in San Marcos, each of those twice. And just recently, I guess about 4 or 5 days ago, we actually went out to Goliad and went to the Presidio at Goliad and did an investigation there for all night long.
We were able to spend the night out there, so that was really neat.
Yeah, how did that go? Did you? I know you probably got hours and hours of footage, but
I have 14 total hours of video. I've only gone through 3, plus audio, plus stills. This is one part of ghost hunting that they don't really show you on TV is how long it takes to go through all that media just to find a
seconds.
few seconds, a minute at most of evidence. So.
Yeah, it's you kind of get the fast forward version on TV shows like Ghost Hunters and Taps that are out there. They must have hours and hours of long footage to go through before you get that one EVP or electronic voice phenomena. That's something. I wanted to ask: do you guys capture electronic voice phenomena on?
We've had some. We had several at Harper's that are on the website, and we've had some out at Purgatory Road, which is goes between Hays and Comal County here in Texas. That we've actually got a couple of cool ones on that are on the site as well.
And what do they say? Go away.
Well, we actually had one, a ghost. We actually say a ghost said boo, and it's what it sounds like to us. It was one of the Purgatory ones. I believe it's the first one on there under the evidence page for Purgatory, and it sounds like a little girl saying boo, but a lot of times it's an answer. Sometimes it sounds like yes. We've had some say like uh-huh or no, but especially something that is in response to a question that sounds like an answer is what we really look for. That shows some interaction.
Yeah, and I noticed that's what some of the other ghost TV shows do a lot, is they try to get some kind of a feedback that recognizes that they're in fact responding to what they're asking, and that does happen, right?
We've seen have had it, and some of them are very clear. We also use some other equipment as well to try and communicate, and we don't always use it. Depends on how we feel, if the situation merits it. But we almost always, or pretty much always, have audio running, and that's got to listen to that, and it's something that you're going to find after the fact, because a true EVP is not heard while you're doing it. Now, there's other things that may be heard while you're doing it, but a true EVP is only heard after the fact.
Right.
Well, how did you guys get interested into the paranormal? I know that I get asked this occasionally when I'm a guest on other radio programs and such, doing Weird Magazine. But how did the paranormal start for you guys?
You want to start?
Well, mine started way back at age 16. My brother passed away, and that decided to come back and say hello, and it caught me off guard.
Really?
And since then, it was just kind of something I was interested in, hoping to see him again. And then our house.
I got started. My family, half of my family is directly from England, and we've had a lot of stories over the years of living in haunted houses and getting run away from them. So it was kind of an interest for me, but I never really got exposed to it until our house. We've actually, the house we live in now has had some very interesting things over the last 11 years that have happened to us.
Really?
That have now become commonplace for us, but at the beginning it was one of those not sure how that was going to work out. Nothing ever hurt us. It's just some things that have moved, some noises, and seeing toys and people in my house that shouldn't be there, I guess is the best, quickest way to say
people or entities or
whatever it wants to be.
a little boy is what it looked like to me. So.
Really?
Yes.
Really? How long have you had been living there in the house?
It'll be, I think, 12 years in December.
Wow.
And we're the first owner, so it's a brand new house.
Wow.
And it was built on a farm out there is what it was.
Right.
Now, Sam,
I'm the research manager, so my job is to go and research all the background and wherever we're going, not just the ghost stories, but the actual history of it.
Now I understand. I'm no stranger to paranormal. Obviously, publisher and editor of Weird Magazine and host of the weird radio shows in the past. And there's a difference between a haunting, a ghost sighting, and a poltergeist.
Right.
And can you clarify the difference between those for us?
There's probably going to be a difference in opinion depending on which group you're in. A poltergeist, by definition, has truer interaction where it moves objects more typically and focusing around a person, and especially more typically being not welcome. Something that's it can be very
negative.
Exactly, negative.
Right.
Very negative.
A ghost sighting can be nearly anything. It could be something that could be a hoax. It could be something that maybe people misperceive what they're seeing, or it could be something truly there. And that's one of those things that we try and document as well. We get a report, a description of what people see, and we try and verify it or disprove it. And then I guess a haunting, for our definition of it, would be enough evidence to show that there's enough paranormal occurrences going on to believe that there's something going on there, more than just either somebody making it up or maybe environmental misperception, whatever. And we have to have quite a bit of evidence before we do that.
So you guys want to y'all set out to disprove if you can,
Right.
And
Right.
then whatever's left over is that paranormal experience.
And in the future, if some evidence comes, or I say evidence, if some form of camera or something can be made to where we could see that, it may not be paranormal anymore. It may be something that we don't see. 200 or 300 years ago, nobody knew about germs until they made microscopes to where they could see on that level. Who knows what can come around in the next, technology brings. So.
Well, we have a clip that you've provided us that we're going to share, and I guess I'll roll what we can of the clip and set this up though for
Sure.
us real quick. What we're going to be looking at here.
This was in Harper's Public House, which is a bar here in San Marcos. This clip was taken, I don't remember the exact date, but it was February of this year. What you'll be looking at is, it's kind of black because this was not a night shot camera, but on the left side of the screen there's a red light. That's actually an exit sign, and that's a mirror, which is reflecting the front door, which is straight back from where the camera is, because this is the back of the bar facing the front. There's two wider lights underneath the red sign, which are the actual exit doors at the front. What you're going to see is an object that starts going across those two white squares. To us, looks like a hat. And the thing that we were looking for is, one of the claims is seeing a guy in a hat that wanders around the bar.
Okay, let's get to our computer screen here
Sure.
and let our viewers see. While you're describing this, we're going to let this. It's pretty dark.
It's a little dark.
The flashes you see, that's me taking pictures, so it'll get really bright.
There are actually two investigators in here at the time, and one of the things we do as well is, after we got this footage, I went back to the bar, tried to recreate it to see where in particular this object could be. That first little blip was my wife's arm going across. Everything else you're going to see come across the screen on that one section is what, right there, is what we consider paranormal.
There it goes.
To us, it looks like a hat, fedora, cowboy hat, something like that.
It's going to move back across.
It goes from this screen, it goes left to right, and then here in about another 30 seconds, it'll move quickly right to left. None of our investigators wore hats. There's only two of us. The front doors were locked, and actually both investigators were right in the area where this would have been. Since that's a reflection, it's actually reflecting somewhere about almost dead center, straight back is where it would actually be, but the bar is blocking the front door in this particular shot.
But where I noticed something is something moving right around in this area.
Part of it was my wife moving around.
Okay.
But over more to the left, underneath the red light, that's the area that going to be focusing on, is where it's looking at. Pretty quick here, it should be darting back from left of your cursor to the right on those two little squares.
Yeah, I saw that right there.
Now,
And there was nobody outside.
Let me back that up
I
again.
was at the front, and there was
Look at
no
there,
one
I
out
can
there.
control it actually.
There it
right,
goes.
there it is right there. What I did is I ended up enlarging that portion of the video, lighten it up, and increase the contrast to where you can kind of see it, which I brought a few of the screenshots for. Because that black little line in the middle is the door frame, what I was looking for to see if the object looked like it was manipulating the pixels on this side or whether it was not. And there it is right there on the screen. The blur that's kind of on the right window is the hat that's moving. And some of these are a little better than others for seeing it, but as you can tell, the object looks like it goes in front of the middle
Right,
of
there
the.
goes.
There it goes. It actually covers part of the door frame, which if it was on the outside of the door frame would be blocking it.
That's right.
And I was standing right there, and I did not see a thing.
There's only two places that would have been able to be seen. One is right both are right in front of the door, either inside or right outside of the door is the only way that angle from the mirror to the front door could be. There's only two places it could be. And because to us, it looks like it's manipulating the pixels in front of the door frame, it's on the inside.
That's a pretty good job of what you did there. You know, we captured here at the studio, we captured just the still of the flash that you took,
Right.
And we're able just to kind of see as reference what we were looking at there.
Right.
So
on the left side, there's that mirror in your picture, which I don't know if you can see it very well on the screen, but that's the mirror that that it was caught at, which is reflecting off the front.
And we tried the next day to go back, and they stuck a hat on my head and made me walk out in front of the doors and up and down, and we were trying to see if, could it have been somebody outside? No.
Well, that's pretty peculiar. And so this is where your investigation is going to be taking place on Halloween. It's right here at Harbor's.
Right. On Halloween, it's going to be a little more of a meet and greet. Anybody that wants to come out, talk to us, who are interested in joining the group, who want to look at our equipment,
have questions
either
for
have
us.
questions, maybe they have a place they want to investigate of their own that want us to come out. That's the kind of thing we're doing from 5 to 7 on Halloween night. But it will be at the same bar that this was taken at.
Yeah, and I think we've got a graphic over there behind the meet and greet. Maybe we can bring that graphic up with the guys over there. But that's going to be a lot of fun. And what kind of a response does the management say over there? Is this good for the business, bad for business? I would think it would be good for business.
I would think so. We've had very good response from management over there.
Ollie doesn't want to know.
No, but he's very. The management over there has been extremely welcoming to us.
Yeah.
We've already done 2 investigations, like I said, plus this meet and greet. So
this meet and greet here, that's going to be on Halloween from 5 to 7.
Right.
Perfect time to come out and learn about the San Marcos Paranormal Society. The website is thehunters-smps.com.
Right.
And I see you've got a link on here to the information about the Halloween meet and greet.
Correct.
And what other investigations are coming up for you guys?
We don't like to really publicize what's coming up, but we do have one coming up in just a bit over a week that's going to be here in San Marcos. It'll be, I say it's going to be indoor. It's probably a little indoor and outdoor, which, Russell, you're invited to come join us if you'd like to.
I'm very excited about that one, but I can't give any details.
I would like to join you guys actually on one. I think that would be a lot of fun. It would be a hell of an experience for me to go on something like that. And then we'd maybe have you back on the show and talk to you guys about our joint weird team investigation going on that with you guys. So to recap, basically we've got the meet and greet on Halloween, 5 to 7 p.m. And is there an email or anything you guys want to shout out to folks, just how they can get in contact?
If you can just do info@thehunters-smps.com. That's our main drop box. We each have our own, but that's the easiest one to remember. If you can't remember it, go to our website, go to contacts, and there's all the websites, or all the emails on the back side of that as well.
Okay.
And anybody's welcome to give us, if they have a request for information about becoming a member, if they have a request for an investigation, and anybody that has a problem in their home, for us, takes priority. If they're having difficulty, we'll drop what we need to do to come out there. Businesses are kind of one of those things we'll get to when we can. But
we don't charge either.
Again, we do not charge for investigation.
Charge anything for an investigation.
So this is
that seems to be something that's frequent. I found that other investigators I've met, they never really charge for any of this. It's more of just part of the love for the paranormal and investigating.
Part of it, absolutely. Part of it's a hobby, but part of it is if you're charging some investigation, they're expecting to get something out of it, and if you don't deliver, something goes
better
wrong.
not charge.
Exactly. And plus, we don't want to have the idea that we're actually trying to make something up because somebody's paying us for it. We're out there just trying to document what it is.
Well, I want to thank both of you for coming on the program and sharing the latest with San Marcos Paranormal Society. I got to tell you, when I first moved to town, I didn't know there was anything like this. But Dave was telling me, you gotta get in touch with. There's a local paranormal group that meets. You guys gotta get in touch with them, get them on your show. So, thanks to Dave on hooking us up with that, and we're really glad to have you guys part of the program.
No, we appreciate it. It's great to be on here.
Well, look for also a interview that we're going to be doing on our Halloween issue of Weird Magazine that we'll be talking with the ghost hunters here locally at the San Marcos Paranormal Society. So look for that next month's issue of Weird Magazine for October. And again, thank you both for being a part of the show. And we'll be in touch. So join us out there on Halloween night at Harper's, 5 to 7 p.m. That should be a lot of fun. If you want to come out, meet the ghost hunters, maybe tinker or play around with the equipment a little bit. They're open to the public. Maybe come out and have a beer on Halloween early in the evening before things get too crazy. But come on out there at Harper's. That's October 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. And we look forward to seeing you guys out there. And again, thanks for being a part of the show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us on.
You bet. Well, I am going to do a quick change, and we're going to play a One-Eyed Doll track here, a video from those guys. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll bring our guest up on the program, One-Eyed Doll. So here's a video live at Kimberly's book release party. That's great. Great stuff from One-Eyed Doll. That's really, really cool. That one was playing there. I want to maybe cue up one more, I think, while we transition here from the band. Jason sent me one earlier today, too, and I think that one was the Nudie Bar track. So I think I'm going to do that while we finish letting these guys set up. We'll play one more video from the band, and then we'll be live right here in studio.
A long, long time ago, in a land far, far away, in Oregon, There was this boy who I happened to be in like with, who used to frequent the nudie bar. And do you know how that made me feel?
Ugly.
It made me feel ugly.
And stupid.
And stupid.
And ugly.
And ugly. And so I did what any respectable girl would do. I wrote a song about burning down this particular nudie bar in this particular way, with propane tank. And guess what happened? Just a little while later, this particular nudie bar burned to the ground. In this particular way, with propane tanks. And they never found the arsonist.
One-Eyed Doll, and welcome to the studio right here at SMTX.TV, here on The Weird Show, for a live performance. Welcome, guys. How are you?
Hi, Russell.
Hi.
We're real excited to be on Weird TV.
Thank you, guys, for coming out here and hanging out with us here in the studio. Fruit, 5 cents.
We are the Dead Fruit... What were we? The fruit stand... The Dead Fruit Stand salesmeners.
All right. I like that.
We're not One-Eyed Doll.
We're not One Eyed Doll tonight. We're the Dead Fruit people.
Stand
Fruit
sales
stand
winners.
salespersons.
Yes.
All right, and I'm Russell Dowden, publisher of Weird Magazine, and I'm slowly losing my mind. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. How are you guys doing?
Super awesome. We
Cool.
love San Marcos.
Well, very cool. Good to have you guys on with us over here. And thanks for having us do an interview with you in Weird Magazine. That was really cool.
Oh, I haven't read it yet. I'm really excited to see
Well,
it.
I got a couple here laying around and make sure we'll get a stack or two with you guys so you can take those with you out on shows or whatever you.
Cool.
But,
thanks.
Yeah, tell us about you guys and how's everything going? You're pretty popular these days. How's things going?
Well, we're just plugging away, you know. Just
Selling fruit.
working hard, selling rotten limes
Selling those rotten limes.
and Swedish fish. Also,
We sell them mail order.
Mail
Also-
order?
yeah, we sell a mail order. If you'd like
They're
to
5
order,
cents each.
yeah, if you'd like to order a lime, just
It's $12 shipping and
self-addressed
handling.
stamped envelope
Okay.
with a nickel.
Well, can you guys perform a tune for us? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we can. How does the lime selling music? You got some music to go with this?
We do music on the side, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we call
But the
it-
fruit stand is the most important thing.
That's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we like to call ourselves a citric acid rock band.
Citric acid rock.
Citric acid rock. That's
Okay.
what we do.
All right. Well, let's hear a live one from Citric Rock.
I'd actually like to do Murder Ballad first. I changed my mind. So this is one that we've played live on a couple of programs, and it's become a little bit of a tradition for Jason to beatbox
All right.
rather than play the drums on this. So this is Murder Ballad from the album Break. Lately I'm feeling cold and lonely. Lately I'm feeling bad.
Murder Ballad off of the new album Break.
Yes.
Very cool. Let me ask you guys, what were some of your musical influences? Getting into this. Who did you guys grow up listening to?
You can go first.
My earliest memories are of Pink Floyd, the Beatles, kind of classic rock, prog rock, 70s kind of stuff, And at a young age, I got into the more, new wave, synth, electro pop of the 80s. And then got into the, Slayer and Metallica, kind of heavy drumming, thrash metal. And that's kind of, my main influence.
Yeah? Do you, Kimber?
Yeah, I mean, I could say very similar things. If you throw in some old honky tonk, Hank Williams Sr., stuff like that, and a lot of like Lou Rawls,
right,
old stuff, and I was really into the Beastie Boys. But my biggest influence, of course, a lot of our fans know, is my grandfather, my grandpa, Bernie Jones. He was a musician, slapstick comedian, actor. He was in all sorts of cool movies and stuff way back in the day. This is his guitar. It's actually
how cool.
What started me playing. He gave that to me and told me I better fix it and learn to play it if I was going to be a singer. So I said, yes, sir, and I did. But yeah, he's most of my influences, like a 100-year-old polka player.
Well, there's a lot on your performances on stage. You guys, you have a lot of energy, and I know that you probably draw back, from like Jason was saying, from the crowd. You feed off of that. Where does that come in? Because talking with you, you're kind of quiet and frail, but when you get on stage, it's the lights, camera, action. You're kind of explosive. As a compliment,
Thanks.
explosive in a good way. Where does that come from for you?
I have no idea. It's just it's just my energy goes right up on that first note. Like I can be, sometimes I'm scared to death. Most of the time, I get scared to get on stage. Like I do these nervous things. Like I'll go to the bathroom like 10 times in the last half hour before we play, and like I'll get real fluttery and scared and self-conscious, and then it's like that can happen all the way up until sound check, and then we hit the first note, which is usually just the first D in committed, and then it's gone. It just kind of, it's just my happy time and like my place to be a free artist, and I can do whatever I want on stage. And so I just kind of let go at that point, and all of that fear goes away.
Yeah. Well, it's I got to tell you, I've got a copy of the new album Break. Here's the latest, and this is I really got to compliment Jason, the sound on this. I was just blown away with the engineering and the sound quality of this. Here's the new album. There it is. One-Eyed Doll's latest Break.
It's definitely sparkly sounding. It's very pretty.
Yeah. In addition to being the drummer in One-Eyed Doll, I also am a producer and run a studio. So that's how I've earned a living for a long time. And I really.
What's your studio called?
It's called Nebulost Productions.
Okay. Yeah, because I could tell that immediately that wow, this really rocks. I can tell the sound quality of it, something else.
Yeah, he's rated one of the top producers in Austin in the music awards. This current year's music awards, he's in the top 10.
Wow, that's really
which is
something
big because there are a lot
huge.
of studios in Austin, probably as many as there are bands.
And I feel like I've taken everything that I've learned over the last 20 years and put it into that album. So I'm really proud of it.
Well, it really is. The sound quality on it is really awesome. I mean, just from the get-go, the first track, Airplane Man, just just get you in a rocking mood. I'm so glad to get a CD, and I know we're going to be giving away some CDs as well. But yeah, this just from the first track on just gets you going, and really, really explosive stuff. You want to perform another tune off the album or something that's maybe we haven't heard? Whatever you guys want to do.
Sure. You want to hear something new?
Sure.
All right.
Premiere right here on The Weird Show.
Well, that's going to actually take a special task. Here, hold this, please.
Okay.
Because you're going to be a part of this song.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a love song.
Okay.
And you get to be my boyfriend.
Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. All right. Am I happy or sad?
You're
Hungry. You're hungry.
You're happy because you're my boyfriend.
I am happy. All right. All right. All right. I'm digging this. I can do this.
The thing will be up right after the thing. Thanks. And then they should start calling in.
All right.
For this song, also, you get to hold Pony Gary Yellow.
Okay. All right. What is this guy's name?
Pony Gary Yellow.
Tony Gariel.
Gary
Okay.
Yellow.
We are going very weird on The Weird Show.
Weird. Can you hand me that pick, please? We're barefoot because we're fruit salesmen. Okay. Now, children, this song is in drop D, so tune your guitars down. Love song.
Okay.
And
My love.
It goes out to my boyfriend, Weird Magazine.
Okay.
I'd kiss your teeth. I'd do your taxes. I'd be your girl if you weren't a vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4. So sweet when you're on a feeding frenzy. You look so fine when you murdered my whole family. I had to stay, but I swear I wouldn't use it. It's decorative, like the velvet painting of Richard Dean Anderson. I'll because you're a vampire. I'd like to go on a picnic with you, but you'll explode in the sun. I'd introduce you to all of my friends, but you always drink their blood. I'd like to go on a picnic with you, but you'll explode in the sun. I'd introduce you to all of my friends, but you always drink their blood. You always drink their blood because you're a vampire.
Woo! I'm a vampire. All right. Well, we're getting in the Halloween spirit, I think, or you know, I'm a vampire now. I'm digging this. All right. Well, what do you guys have cooking for Halloween? I know that's kind of probably a big time of the year for you guys.
Yeah,
Well, I hear you're going to New Orleans or something.
Yeah, we're going to do a little tour. We're playing with Powerman 5000
Uh-huh.
at Emos in Austin on the 28th. And then we're going to make our way to New Orleans. And we're going to play at Checkpoint Charlie's there for Halloween on Sunday night. And
Okay.
We'll play a few shows.
Yeah, we
in
have
between.
some fans caravanning, so it should
Well,
be a
you
good
probably
crowd.
got a good fan base in New Orleans too, huh?
Yeah, that's one of our most populous cities for fans, I think.
Yeah.
We'd definitely be in the top 10.
Yeah, that's got to be a lot of fun. Have y'all played Halloween over there before? Or?
No.
Never
First
Halloween.
Halloween.
That's got to be cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's made pretty cool. It's cool because we always play, you know, in Texas on Halloween, so we have this whole weekend planned. So we get to
Uh-huh.
also play in Austin
Yeah, 'cause
with
we
our
get the
home
Friday-
crowd. We
Yeah,
always
what
Friday
day are
and
y'all
Saturday.
playing in Austin, Jason?
Thursday.
Thursday. And
Thursday
then it's
the
kind of going
28th.
east. Did y'all find a day or a gig in Houston on the way or something?
Are we playing in Houston?
There's an anime convention, I believe, that
Oh.
we're set up for.
Okay.
Yeah, I
for
think-
the 29th, and then Lafayette for the 30th, and then New Orleans for the 31st.
Yeah,
Wow.
so freaks all weekend. We've got the Austin Dolls, who are crazy, and an anime convention, which is obviously, you know, all sorts of coolness, and then New Orleans freaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a crazy town.
could ask for
Lafayette
anything
on
more?
Saturday night, so that'll be
Yeah.
Lafayette Saturday. Yeah, that's on the way.
right.
So that's pretty cool. Do you guys have a favorite place that you play in town in Austin? I mean, being from Austin, or do you have a place that you play a lot, or that fans are really crazier than normal? Do you guys have a favorite venue?
They're all just so awesome. It's like, I'm asked that all the time.
Yeah, and in fairness to all the other venues that you play at, it's best to answer that
Well,
ambiguously, I'm sure.
No, I mean, I really would say if I had a favorite, but it's like, man, we love like the smaller, just super punk rock places like Headhunters.
Mhm,
that
right.
We've played at least 100 shows at Headhunters, and there's the Red Eye Fly, of course, which
Right.
has hosted a lot of our more recent shows, and Stubbs. I mean, Willie Nelson, Stubbs.
Oh, yeah.
And there's Emos and
Encore.
you know, Red 7, Room 710, rest in peace. Elysium is where I got my start.
Yeah,
in
John,
Austin.
good folks over. I know John
Yeah.
real well. We
And
used to
then
do business with John. So.
John is a great man.
Yeah.
And the Chain Drive, which is a gay bar that we used to play all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They used to let us park. I lived in my little bus at the time. I had just got into town, and they used to let us park in the parking lot because they let us sleep there and run an extension cord out to us so that we could have AC, which was a box fan in my window. But yeah, they used to let us live in that parking lot sometimes when we played. Good
Wow.
people. But I just love Austin. There's just nowhere that I've played that I don't love. And all, like, the best thing is house parties, like people's houses or backyards.
Yeah.
Or, like,
And you guys will do that
Whatever.
that gig too, huh? I mean,
oh yeah, we're all
House
about
party.
it. It's so
Oh, yeah.
fun. So fun. If we could play house parties every single day of the week, then we would. It's just awesome.
well, I wonder if we can maybe give away a CD or something. I
Let's
don't
do
know.
it.
Maybe we could take a phone call and give away an album. This is the latest album, Break.
Yeah,
And
we'll sign
really,
it for you too.
Really cool stuff. So if you want to call in and try to chime in here onto the Weird Show, and maybe we'll take a call and get give us the CD out to the Weird Show.
Hey, it's Murder Ballad.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll.
OED, who's your number one freak?
It's a very mysterious person.
With the hat. The first one you sent the hat to.
Oh, is this Jess?
Jess? Is it
Jessula, you called into the radio show, right?
Of course I did.
She always gets through, this girl. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Hello.
This girl lives in, where do you live again? What state?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Nebraska. And she has the most beautiful voice.
Wow.
The most beautiful voice. And she posts YouTube videos of her singing our songs.
Well, does Jess have an email address or a way we can eat? She's going to win a CD.
I actually have it. Jess, email me after the show, and I'll, Kimberly at oneeyedoll.com, and I'll send that off to you.
All right. That means I'll have 2 CDs.
Cool. Wait, do you have Sleep?
No, I do not.
Because I have 1 copy of Sleep. We'll send you that.
Yay!
Yay! Cool.
Cool.
My brother, my fluffy-headed brother, is sitting next to me, and he's wondering about the Anime Con link I sent you guys.
They sent us a link to an anime convention. Did we book that?
Well, we we're looking into it. It's kind of difficult to to book an anime convention, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Keep sending send them emails and request to have us play.
Good idea.
And any convention that you want to see One-Eyed Doll at, send them an email and request that they invite us to perform.
Yeah, that's what the fan club is really good for, because they're local groups all over the fan club, and so you can get everybody in your area that's a One-Eyed Doll fan to get together and do that and like petition for us to play in your town to these different venues.
Hey, Jess.
Yes?
Can you see the live stream on the website?
Yes, I can.
You can?
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
so anyone that's in the fan club chatting right now, just refresh your browser and you should be able to see the stream. Good job, guys!
Yeah, everybody can. It's a little, it's lagging a little bit, but everybody can see it.
Oh,
Everyone can
Thank
see it?
you,
Cool.
Jess.
flag is
Awesome.
all good. That means it's live, yo. It's the real. You see my feetsies?
Hello.
That
Hello?
was my brother.
Hi, brother.
Hi, brother.
Hi, brother. Well, what we'll do is Jess will have one of these the other previous albums, Sleep, sent in the mail to her.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Since she called in, so
Yeah.
very cool.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Jess.
That girl, she's got
Bye.
some secret
Bye.
method of calling into
Wow.
shows. This
Wow.
is like the 2nd or 3rd show that she's gotten through.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She's got good timing.
I know,
man.
there are hundreds of kids like emailing us afterward. I called in and I didn't get through, and she always gets through.
Wow, that is so cool.
What is
well,
your
let's
secret?
let's take another call and
Okay,
see.
this is for the karaoke thing. The paper.
The karaoke.
Oh, this? Okay, we're gonna give
I'll
this away.
explain what that is.
Okay. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with our guest, One-Eyed Doll.
Oh, boy!
Hi.
Hello.
Hi! Who's this?
Kimber.
This is Kimber?
Yes, it is.
Kimber already
Wow,
has
it's an all friends that you have the karaoke. I was gonna give you away the karaoke lyrics book, but you already have it.
Yeah, I already
You
have
have everything, actually.
What
Kimber is awesome.
What is the? Let's get a shot of this maybe here. This is your lyrics.
Yeah,
Tell us about this.
This is a new thing. We're having a contest online, which Kimber is going to enter into. And it's basically like people have been asking for like karaoke CDs from us for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And so I wrote out all of if you can show them the pages.
Oh, cool.
I wrote out all of the lyrics to the songs, and we just
awesome.
Kinko's copied them, and we made CDs that don't have my vocals on them, so that people can post YouTube videos of them singing the
Singing your
songs,
songs.
without my vocals. So it's kind of a hoopty karaoke thing.
Wow.
There's
that's
no
super
follow
cool.
the bouncing ball video attached. It's just the songs, and it's like really cool. And the
I like
winner
I
gets
like
my
just listening to
microphone.
it, I think it's
That is
interesting.
cool.
Yeah.
If you listen to the karaoke CD, you get a new perspective of the instrumental.
Yeah,
versions of the
like
songs.
everything comes out because you're not
And it
focusing
comes
on
with the
the lyrics.
CD in the inside. That is so cool.
Yeah, and it's limited edition. There's only going to be we're going to
100.
print 100 max of them.
See,
That's
the
number
CD,
19
the
there.
CD's on the inside of it, and then it's got
Yeah.
all their lyrics
And
inside there.
it's bound in hemp.
And it's bound in hemp. Also very cool. Awesome.
right.
That is so cool. So we ought to give this away to somebody.
Yeah, Kimber,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
Kimber,
everything. I'm going to send you something special, though, for calling in.
Okay.
You get some prize that
And
I haven't thought of
Where
yet.
are you calling in from?
Maybe one of the
I'm from
limes.
Temple.
Where are you calling from?
Temple.
Temple.
Temple, Texas.
Cool.
Texas.
That's a Texan doll right there.
All right.
That's a
Texan
Kimber
doll.
King.
All right, guys.
All right. Thanks for your
We
call.
love you.
Bye.
I'm like talking to them. Hi, Kimber. Hi, we love you. Yes. I swear I just saw her face on it too.
The number again is 512-754-0084. That's 754.
There's some crickets in here.
And we got some cricket fans in here as well.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Amazingly, I give the phone to my brother, and he can't get in. But I retried it, and I
This
got
is
it
Jess
again.
again?
Yes. My brother wanted to
Hi,
talk to you
Jess. Wow. How did she do it?
guys. I'm just a lucky ducky.
You are a lucky ducky. You're
No,
a lucky
I'm a
ducky
lucky frog.
trucky. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know. Okay, hand me that white shirt. Oh, no. Yeah, that one. Yes, white shirt. Okay, Jess. Your brother, since he was the one who tried to call in, hereby wins this T-shirt.
He is. The video is lagging. Like, the phone.
How cool is... Look, it's like I'm wearing the T-shirt. See? Hi, I'm Kimberly. Look at me. Doing a little dance in a large white T-shirt.
And maybe a lime.
I'm going to draw something on it, actually.
Here.
He's
See?
bouncing up and down.
Here, jumping up and down?
Yes, like a rubber ball.
Like a rubber ball? Hey, you have, like, gigantic hair, right? Didn't I see you in a chat party, brother?
My
Brother
brother
does?
does.
He has
has
huge hair, right?
Yes. Everybody in the chat calls him Afro Man.
Afro Man? Okay, I'm going to I'm going to draw a picture of you jumping up and down on this white shirt with an afro.
All right.
Is that-
Hey, Jess.
Yeah.
Could you sing one line of Brief Candle? The chorus?
Sure.
Go.
Sleeping Beauty, thing of the past. Dreams like this weren't made to last. Open my eyes to find a hand is shaking me.
Wow.
Good job, yeah.
That was
Way to go,
beautiful. Yay.
Right now, I'm kind of obsessed with the song Redneck Love Song.
You're obsessed with Redneck Love Song?
Yes.
Oh, we should play that.
Yeah.
Should we play Redneck Love Song? Well, okay, Jess, you get the choice. This choice is yours. We're going to play one more song tonight, I think.
You could
Is
play
that
a couple.
right?
You could, if
One
it's
or
up to you guys.
No, one more song before the encore. And that's going to be either Redneck Love Song or a song that you've never heard before from the new album.
A brand new album.
New album.
New album. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Stay tuned, Jess. We're gonna let them play the song. Which song? Anything?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking there's this brand new one. It's kind of a ballad. Awesome.
Cool.
I just saw a piece of paper that says we can go longer tonight. Yeah.
What? You guys actually inspire me a lot, and I think it's actually kind of hard to be an indie band, but you guys are inspirations for the rest of the indie bands and everything.
Aw,
cool.
Jess, you stop that or I'm going to come to Nebraska and give you a hug.
Yay!
You'll regret that.
I don't know if I should be excited or scared.
Probably.
Scared. Be very
Be
scared.
very scared. She'll
I
paint
take
your
that
face
right
like she did mine. But that's cool.
She's all about that.
I
You haven't
bet.
seen the YouTube
I
videos
bet.
yet, have you?
I haven't. But let's go ahead and pause. And Jess, just watch the next song. I'm going to go ahead and free up the phone line so you guys can perform. So
Okay,
we'll do
cool.
that.
I'll turn up
Oh,
while you're
Kimmy,
doing-
guess what?
What?
Guess who I was gonna try and dress up as you for Halloween.
You are?
I'm gonna try.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
If I
That is-
can and I get my anime costume before Halloween, I'm gonna go as my characters.
That is so cool, Jess. Well, thank you. That's an honor.
All right. Thank you, Jess.
Thanks, Jess. Bye-bye.
Oh, my brother wants to know if you guys are gonna do the Halloween event for AQ World.
I don't know. We haven't been asked yet, but we would love to.
We'll find out.
Freaking out.
All right. Thanks for your call, Jess.
Thanks,
All
Jess.
Bye.
Bye. She's so awesome.
How cute.
Isn't she great?
Omaha, Nebraska, huh? Wow.
Yeah, she's
Very
like,
cool.
I think she's like 13 or 14.
See, look at the little inspiration right there. There's a little
No.
indie band member there. She's got her own band probably going already. That's so cool.
I'm honored. She should, man. She's got a beautiful, like, kind of like, what kind of voice would you say she has? Who would you who would you compare her to? Definitely diva. Like,
Yeah.
you know, one of the really, she's better than everybody. That's why there's no comparison. She's awesome. Okay. So you'd like to hear a song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this song is a new one. It's going to be on our upcoming album. The release date is Valentine's Day.
Oh, cool.
So, expect it on that. I have a Kimberly Freeman album coming out on January 1st.
Yeah, I heard about that. That sounds
But
cool.
the next One Eyed Doll album, which this song will be on, is Valentine's Day.
And what is this one called?
This is called Fool Me Once.
Fool Me Once. All right. Fool Me Once right here on The Weird Show. This is One Eyed Doll.
When we were together, time and space stood still. All my secrets shared with you. Best of
one's "Fool Me Once" off of the new album
Yeah.
that's coming out Valentine's Day. Huh?
Valentine's Day. That's You're a Vampire and Fool Me Once are going to be on that one.
Okay, cool.
Among
and
others.
what's the name of the album, Kimberly?
Can't tell you that.
Can't tell me
That's
the
a
name?
secret. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know yet.
You really don't know
We
yet.
even kept it a secret from ourselves.
Yeah, I can't tell myself or else I'll...
And what was the first track that was "I'm a Vampire"? You're a vampire.
Yeah,
Ballad
we
first.
played Murder Ballad from Break.
Yeah.
And You're a Vampire.
Okay, I just wanted to make
And
sure.
Fool Me Once. Expect music videos for those two.
Okay. Wow. Well, there will be archives of this show available for
Cool.
video.
Nice. Yeah, if any of you out there in TV land missed the Ghost Hunters, definitely check out that stuff in the archive because those guys are cool.
Yes, San Marcos Paranormal Society.
Yeah,
very
man.
cool.
That's what I love about San Marcos.
Yes.
Love 'em.
We can not only give you ghost hunting and one-eyed doll, but even right now as we speak, there is extreme midget wrestling going on right here in San Marcos as well.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Are we going
did
to get
you-
to see that?
Well, they're doing it right now at one of my advertisers.
I want to see it.
Yeah, they're having that over there at El Caribe Ballroom right now. It's got the extreme midget wrestlers
Oh,
slapping each other silly over there right now.
I am so
No doubt.
jealous. I
Yeah.
want to fight.
Yeah, we probably could go over there after the show. Ever seen midget wrestling? No, either.
You look awfully small.
I'm tiny. Don't
See
beat
how
me.
big he is? I'm this tall, and he's only this tall.
Well,
Oh,
you know-
I know my mom is watching, so I want to say hi, Mom. Say hi to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
Everybody say hi to my mom. You say hi to my mom, everybody?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
Well, in case you guys ever need bouncers, look into midget wrestlers. I mean, that might be something to consider.
Dude, that would be
Tear some
awesome.
stuff up.
Midget wrestler bouncers.
Yeah, dude.
They could.
It'll
Do
be
some damage.
Big Gene and like a whole bunch of midget wrestlers.
Yeah,
Small people wrestlers.
that would be very cool. What's next for the band in recent weeks? Like before all the Halloween stuff gets going for you guys, where can we see you guys in town? Like in the next week or?
We're gonna be in Houston next at the Scout Bar.
Right now, Houston.
Yeah, and
That's a Neil Nassett song.
Let's take a phone call or two. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll. Hello.
Look at the volume. Yeah.
No? Is anybody there? Hello.
It's a ghost
It's a ghost caller.
It's
You're
our-
on
it's
the
our
air with
ghost.
One-Eyed Doll.
from our studio.
No, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have him call back. Anyway, if you want to call back in. It's 512-754-0084. 754. Dang.
Really?
We told a lot of you out there watching it was 784. That was my bad. My bad. It's 754 is the correct number. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll.
Nothing.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Nothing. Hi, I'd like to talk to Kimberly. Hi, I'm Kimberly. What's your name? My name is Zwimberly the Frog. And I'd just like to ask, how do you make those shoes look so see-through? Well, I treat them with a special chemical called TLC.
TLC.
And then Junior has to smell them in the car all the way to New Orleans. And it smells like TLC in the car all the way to New Orleans. And that's what the limes are for.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
So, can you guys talk about what else? I saw you on TV not too long ago. Can y'all talk about that at all? Or
Not really.
still can't talk about that?
A few more days.
A couple more days, is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm actually not completely sure of the rules on that.
Yeah,
Brains.
I don't either. I've got to find out about some things like that. Welcome to the Weird Show.
Kimberly, awesome feet. Jason, you rock.
Thank you. You want to see Junior's feet?
No.
Oh, who's this? Where are you from?
Bob. Awesome show.
What?
Austin.
Oh, you're
From
from Austin.
Austin. Who's this?
What's that?
Who is it?
Bob.
Bob. Hi, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
What's up?
Thanks for calling in.
Right on.
Do you have our break CD?
Yes, I do. It's awesome.
Do you have a rotten lime?
Nope, don't have that.
Okay, we're going to send you a rotten lime. Can you take down
Awesome.
his information?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bob. Yeah, you're getting a rotten lime for calling in.
They're usually
Thank you.
they're usually 5 cents, but
They're usually that's a 5-cent value. And if I
sounds
see that on
absolutely free.
eBay, I'm coming after you.
Awesome.
So send an email with your address, and we'll spend the 47 cents on a stamp and send you a 5-cent lime.
Right on. Thank you.
Yeah, email the Weird Show or email what?
Email
'Cause
email you.
yeah.
Me?
email
Am I going to
Kimberly.
get like 700 emails from different Bobs?
I'm Bob. Send me my lime.
Okay, only the real Bob send me an email for this.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks
Thanks,
for
Bob.
calling,
I love you. Junior loves you too.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's take a couple of more phone calls.
Yeah.
512-754-0084. If you'd like to talk with One-Eyed Doll,
We're one.
welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi. Who is this? Where are you from? What do you look like? What are you wearing?
this is Drew. I'm from San Angelo, Texas. I'm
Drew?
wearing my hat that you signed.
Great gamer, Drew?
Yep,
What else are you wearing, Drew?
jeans and a shirt.
Oh.
All right.
Go on.
And actually, it's cold in my room, so I just put on my hoodie that you sent me.
Wow.
Wow.
That's Junior likes that.
You must look pretty handsome in that hoodie.
I'll bet he does look handsome.
I wish I had a hoodie.
Hey, Junior, good job on that beatboxing.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. Was that coming through? I've never actually heard myself beatbox, so this is kind of off the cuff, but
Yeah, well, you get to hear it in the archive.
yeah, okay. I'll check it out.
SXMXTX.
smtx.tv, and check our archive out. You can watch the show about 1 a.m. tonight. The show will be back archived on the Weird Show archives. So,
Yeah.
you
Well,
better-
and we'll probably be back at the studio by then and can pull up the chat. So everybody that's in the fan club right now, hang out and chat for a while because we've got to drive back to
It's
Austin.
like an hour drive, so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It'll take us like an
Stay
hour.
in the chat room for about an hour, and then
If you want
guys
to.
can.
If you want.
If you
comment
do,
back
I
in.
might sing you a song. Because there's
And
video chat.
I'm sorry, I had the chat room up over here a while ago, but what I found is that every time people were chatting, it was making a ding, and it was coming out in the middle of, of the investigators.
Yeah, there's a mute button on it.
Oh, I didn't know where that was.
I know, it's all-
That's too bad.
We were all. There was all sorts of technical difficulties happening, so you had more to focus on than that. But
I know.
everything's totally smooth now, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a complicated world these days.
Well, let's take another caller too.
Yeah. Bye, Drew. We love you.
Yeah,
Junior
thanks.
loves you a lot.
That was San Angelo, Texas.
San
calling
Angelo,
in.
Texas.
Right on. Very
Getting a lot
cool.
of Texans tonight.
That's good. Maybe we'll get some callers from around the country. Where all do you guys go tour? Because I mean, your following is all over the place. I mean,
They've toured all over the country. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico. And we're really going to try to focus on international touring here.
Yeah, try to
pretty
get to
soon, 'cause
Australia,
we have fans all over
Japan,
the world.
Brazil.
I think you were
England.
telling me, Jason, Japan is. You guys are pretty big in Japan too.
Well,
right?
we'd like to be.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll.
Hey, this is Kimberly. It's Lyle.
Hi, Lyle from Florida.
Yeah, from Florida.
Yeah, we met Lyle on tour in Florida. He was like the one person in the bar, except for the two fans that drove 1,000 miles, and Lyle, and some drunk guy who was kind of harassing me.
The bartender.
That was a good night.
Yeah, you put on a great show that night. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lyle. You're so awesome. Lyle is actually a really awesome photographer too. He sent us a couple of really cool pictures of your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sent us on
Cool.
Facebook pictures of his daughter, and she is beautiful, and he just is a really great photographer. He knows how to catch a feeling in a moment.
Cool.
Yeah,
Where you,
I got lucky.
What part of Florida are you calling in from, Lyle?
Atlantic Beach, Florida, outside of Jacksonville.
Oh,
cool.
right. We played in Jacksonville. We met you in Jacksonville on Easter Sunday.
Yeah, it was Easter Sunday.
That was,
Yeah.
I think, part of why it was such a strange.
Yeah, I thought Junior was your bodyguard.
I thought we were in Mississippi. Yeah, I did. I was like, "Hello, Jacksonville, Mississippi." We're standing downtown, and the guys are looking at me like, "What?"
We're in Florida right now.
Things get a little hazy on tour.
Yeah.
But Lyle, we're coming back to Florida pretty soon, yo. In November, we're gonna be in Tampa.
Early November, yeah. We'll probably play some other, some shows in the area. So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it down there.
You should bring your little girl to the convention that we're playing.
It's called ShadowCon.
My brother lives down there, so I may come down to see you.
ShadowCon, ShadowCon, ShadowCon.
ShadowCon coming to a screen near you.
Wow. We're going to send them a bill for that.
There's my radio voice there.
Dang.
Anyway, thanks for calling in. Any final thoughts?
No, just thanks for all the music, Kimberly.
Oh,
Enjoy
Lyle.
it. Thanks, Junior.
You know, that
Thank you.
that weird little show was totally worth it just because, well, number one, our two fans that drove from Austin to see it, and you. Because
thank
you're
you.
so cool, and it's so, sometimes you play shows on these tours that are like, one can be huge and crazy and awesome, and then the next one is, you're like, what am I doing here? What in the empty room, crickets or whatever, and
But y'all
just
still rock.
one fan like you completely just makes it all worthwhile and more. So
Okay, well,
we
thank
really
you.
appreciate you staying in touch and being a part of the family.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks, Lyle.
Thanks for your call, Lyle.
We'll see you
Okay,
soon.
I'll be in touch.
All right.
Bye.
All right, that's one from Florida that's come in. Pretty cool stuff there. 512-754-0084. You guys know the number.
I think they know the number.
I think they know the number now. It's
Maybe it's my mom.
safe to say they do know the number. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Oh, hi. We are fans wearing koala masks.
You're fans in koala masks?
Do you have any
Yeah, well-
eucalyptus?
Yeah, we could use some eucalyptus.
You'll have to
Oh,
turn your
cool.
computer down.
It's for
Well,
Junior's
there's like
feet.
It's like a lag on the computer screen. Yeah, my sister doesn't want to talk to you, but she's
turn the
here
volume down.
too.
Wait, where are you from? Where are you
We're
from, Elizabeth?
from California, and you guys haven't come out here yet.
California. We have. Not in recent times.
Yeah, but if
we've
you-
toured through the West Coast, but we missed you. What's your names?
I am Brody.
Brody! Wait, did I send you something recently?
Yeah, it was a jacket.
You got some merch. Right
Yeah.
on. Yeah, cool. You like it?
Yeah, it was really cool, and the drumstick that was like gnawed on by something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't feed Junior.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. How does kill a human?
Yay, that's so cool. Awesome. Have you posted pictures of you in your hoodie yet?
No, where do I do that?
Do it on the fan club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you show off and make everybody mad at you. Fan fight. Be you
Okay.
in Amsterdam in a fight.
All right, now you talk to my sister.
Hi, sister.
All right, whatever. She ran away, so I guess.
No.
That happens a lot to me.
Okay. I guess I'll call back sometime later.
We
Goodbye.
love you, Brody.
Thanks
you.
for calling, Brody.
Bye.
I wonder what part of California he was calling. I meant to ask that, but that's cool.
Yeah, Brody's awesome. We have a chat party going on at kimberlysfans.spruce.com.
Yeah, this is your chat room right here. So
Yeah.
wanted to bring this graphic up so they know that we're on there and they can.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Good plug.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll and Kimberly. Kimberly's taking your calls tonight.
I'm
what
Russell.
happens- Look what happens to me when.
I'm Russell at Weird Magazine TV.
There you go. You're on the air. Hello.
SMTX.TV.
I don't know what happened to that one. we'll have another call in a second.
I can hear a little mumbling here.
I hear something going on.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Call us
fam.
back. We couldn't get through on that one.
Don't be shy.
512-754-0084. We're turning into, what is this? I'm a doll now.
You're a doll head.
Yeah, I'm a doll head. It's official.
Yep.
Tell us about the official fan club thing. This is where everybody's chatting in there, hanging out, right?
Yeah, it's like its own social network. It's really cool. It's
And
like
that's
you can
where
have profiles and forums and
all the doll heads hang out in the official fan club room.
pretty awesome.
Welcome to the show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Who's this? Where are you from?
This is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Where are you from?
I'm from Caledonia, New York.
Sarah, who I just sent something to. You just ordered the what did I just send you, Sarah? I just sent you a package.
Yeah, a necklace and a CD.
Oh yeah! Yeah, you got a guitar pick necklace, and I made the hole myself with a knife, and with hemp, and the CD. Has it gotten to you yet?
Not yet.
No, it's on its way. Because I just sent it off like a couple of days ago.
Hey, are you a singer, Sarah?
No.
You're
That's
not gonna,
random.
You're not going to do the karaoke contest?
Oh.
No, I'm kind of busy with schoolwork and music recording technology.
Whoa, that's cool.
See, we need to find someone who is going to enter the karaoke contest so that we can give them this karaoke CD.
Yeah,
But we can send you a lime.
But yeah, we'll send you a
or
lime
something.
instead. It's a deadline.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Sarah. I'm gonna send you the guitar pick that I used to play the songs in the show tonight.
All right.
Yeah, and then you can make a necklace out of it and give it to one of your friends or keep it in your eyelid.
Okay.
They fit right up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like 100 kids around the United States are gonna put guitar picks in their eyelids, and we're gonna get a lawyer.
Oh, well,
I don't regret it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Actually, that's the name of our next album, Eye Clippings.
Eye clippings.
Eye clippings. See how there's the first. We got the. I don't know if that's really going to be the. Is that really it?
Eye clippings?
Eye clippings.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely
It's on the
possible.
list. It's on
There
the
is a 50% chance that our next album is going to be called Eye Clippings because of you, Sarah.
Well, I feel flattered.
You're my inspiration.
You're the inspiration, Sarah. What part of New York are you calling from, Sarah?
Caledonia, but right now I'm in Canandaigua.
Very cool. Thank you.
She's a Caledonianite.
Right on. Doll heads everywhere.
Yeah, Dollheads represent.
Coast to coast.
We haven't got any
That's
international calls yet, but I'll bet they're. It's kind of hard to call internationally, but maybe we'll get one from out of the country.
Maybe we will. Well, thanks for calling.
We love you, Sarah.
Love you too.
Let me know how
Kimberly?
you like your stuff.
Oh, Kimberly?
Yes.
I had a pretty bad day today, so this made it better. Thanks. Love ya.
Oh, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, welcome. Let's take another call if they're out there. 512-754-0084. Man, I'm glad we got that phone line situation straightened away because that really has paid off for us so far on here tonight on the show.
Okay, the next caller I'm going to sing an a cappella thing for. And they get to choose.
Yeah, let's give away that thing. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
This is Jeff.
Hi,
from
Jeff.
Killeen, Texas.
Jeff. Alyssa, Jeff?
Yes.
Rusco.
This is Jeff Rusco de Garza del Solar Rusco. Jeff. Also known as Boy. He is one of my boys.
Okay.
From past shows. He was on stage with me.
Oh, very cool.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing good.
Man, Jeff is cool. He and his girl Alyssa and the whole family have been to so many how many One Eye Doll shows have you been to now?
Over 14, I know that.
Yeah, they travel all over Texas going to our shows, and they're always just so cool and like dressed up, and like his girl Alyssa is this amazing like chameleon. Like she'll come, like you never know what she's gonna look like. She might be like me one night, and then she's like some anime character the next night, and Jeff has all these cool like band T-shirts. Yeah, they're really, really cool people, and like Alyssa's dad comes along, and Joel, and they are our pit crew.
Yeah, actually,
they fixed our trailer and truck for us.
Actually, these fans, okay,
in Killeen, Texas.
Just to give you an idea of how amazing our fans are, these guys not only fixed our touring vehicle, from basically, it was headed to the dump. And now it just it's in tip-top shape. They fixed our trailer, and they gave Kimberly a piano.
A piano?
Yes, and the piano sounds amazing, and it's going to be featured. It'll be featured on some of our upcoming recordings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I put the word out. I was like, man, because there used to be a piano at the studio, and we recorded like this whole album with it, which is going to be out next year. That's another one, and but it's gone. Junior Doll here sold it to help fund a tour, and
cool.
And so I was like, I miss my piano. I want a piano again because I have all this piano music that I can't play. And then I put it out on Facebook or whatever, and then next thing you know, Jeff and his family are driving over to Austin with a piano
How cool.
on the back of their car.
Wow.
And they gave it to us.
It's a really nice one, too. So.
It's called Winter Company piano. And, yeah, it's awesome. Makes beautiful music.
And you're calling in from Killeen?
Yes.
Killing,
Texas.
Right on. Well, you're still watching us on there, coming across pretty clear, huh?
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, go out to that powwow this weekend on Killeen. I think there's a Indian powwow or something sorts going on over there. I might go to that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking about going to a powwow. My girlfriend was telling me, let's go to a powwow.
That would be a trip.
So we might be at that powwow in Killeen this weekend.
Wow. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty cool.
Really cool.
Anyway, thanks for calling.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi to everybody, Alyssa. Mwah.
Kimberly.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. You know what? Actually, we had a recent a magazine, Edge Metal magazine out of San Antonio.
Cool. Yeah, I'm familiar with Edge.
Did like a good spread on us and used one of Alyssa's amazing photos in the magazine.
Very, very cool. I want to check that out.
Yeah. What month was it, Alyssa? It's this current month?
It was August.
August. Okay, so yeah, look for that.
Very cool.
There's some cool pictures in it, and one of them is Alyssa's.
Very cool.
She is multi-talented. I'm going to have her making some of my merch in the future.
You have any more questions?
They know everything about me.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, they gave you a piano.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in, Alyssa.
They know me better than Junior knows himself.
All right, thanks for
I've
calling.
never even met myself.
You've never even met yourself. Yeah, I'm still trying to find out who I am as well. 512-754-0084 if you'd like to call in and participate with the doll heads. I'm a doll head now.
You're a doll head official.
Where's the next show in Austin? Where are you guys? You guys performing next week or
That's
anywhere?
going to be the Emos Power Man 5000 show on
right.
August 28th.
August 28th.
We just had an Austin show.
October 28th.
October 28th.
October 28th. Emos.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Hello.
I hear a little phone.
Brains.
Brains.
Everybody was telling me to call again.
Is this Jess again?
Just to show how big of a freak I am.
You are a huge freak.
I think you should just call yourself Jess again. That's your name from here on out.
Your name is Jess again. In fact, that's what I shall name you.
Yay.
Jess again
You
doll.
are Jess again.
Jess again. Jess again doll.
Thanks for calling in again, Jess.
Yeah, Jess.
again.
Thanks, Jess.
Hi.
I'm staying up late and not going to bed for
Yeah.
Don't go to bed.
Sleeping
Ever.
sucks.
Yeah, stay up and eat junk and don't mind your parents.
Put stuff in your eyelids.
Yeah, put things
Kids.
in your... Bye, Jess.
Bye, Jess. We love you. Mwah. Jess again. Wow, she is amazing.
Got really good timing, that kid there.
I know.
And where's that one calling in? Where's she calling
She's
in
from,
she's from
Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska.
Wow.
That's right. Our Nebraska fan club there.
Yeah, that's like another country, I think.
All right, let's take another call.
We've got south, east, and west, and right in the center. We need some like North Dakota or something.
North Dakota.
That's it.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with the doll heads and One Eye Doll.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Kimberly, I got one more question for you.
Is this Jeff again?
Yes.
What's up, Jeff?
I have one more question for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the question?
Kimberly, can you play a live chat party broadcast on my birthday, the 29th
Your birthday is the 29th of this month?
of this month?
That is a possibility. We may be out of town doing something crazy that we can't tell you about yet. But well, I'll see if I can make that happen. That would be so fun. That's what you want to do for your birthday? You're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thanks, Jeff. We love you.
Love you too.
Kiss Jeff.
Mama. Hey, Jason.
Hey, that was a kiss from me.
Huh.
No kiss from me. Next
Yeah,
call.
I sent that to Alyssa.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You say I better not tell Alyssa.
I was like, no kiss from me.
Oh.
No, well, all right, these calls.
Is it Jess again?
It's better not be Jess. Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One Eye Doll.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Who's this? Where are you from?
This is John from Florida.
Hi, John from
What's up?
Florida. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm actually doing great. I'm watching you out here on the fan page.
Oh, cool. On Band-Aids?
No, on the fan page.
Band-Aid. All right.
I don't know if that's like a new drug, like I'm on Band-Aids, like you put some sort of a hallucinogen in like on the sticky part of a Band-Aid and stick it to yourself or something. Is that like, and you trip?
No, I don't do drugs.
Doing drugs is bad. Yeah, don't do any drugs. How does it look?
Yeah,
the
how does
stream.
the stream look? Is it lagging or is it nice and clear?
How's the stream?
The one that's on the fan page is a little bit laggy, but the other one, the link that you put up, is actually very clear.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Are there fish in it?
Are there fish in it?
In the stream?
Are there fish in the stream? Are there fish in the
I
stream?
believe so. Can you guys hear me? Because I can barely hear you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are there fish in the stream?
Hello, John.
Are there fish in the stream,
Fish
John?
in the stream.
Fish in the stream. We're looking for fish in the stream.
Hey, John, what's your favorite song? One Eye Doll song or Kimberly Freeman song?
That's a hard one. Actually, I like all your songs. I've been
Aw.
stuck on listening to the same 4 albums over and over again on my iPod. So.
Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. That's cool.
I like talking. We don't get to talk to
that's
fans
cool.
very often, so this is pretty.
Yeah, they can listen to the album all over the place and listen to songs. But this is cool to talk to John, who loves fishing.
Where are you calling from, John? What part of Florida?
Wellington.
Wilmington? We haven't played
I'm the
there.
guy who's always telling you about how he wants to see you November 6th when you come down to ShadowCon.
Oh, cool! You guys coming out?
I'm sorry?
Are you coming out to ShadowCon
Oh, definitely.
to see us? Oh,
Awesome.
free hug for
I'm
you.
going.
Free hugs for John. Hey, John, you win the other guitar pick. Wait, okay, do you want a guitar pick or do you want the karaoke book and CD?
Whichever one you want to send me.
Okay, I'll surprise you.
If you get the karaoke CD, you have to enter the karaoke contest.
Yeah, are you willing to enter the karaoke contest on YouTube?
Yeah, he hears us better now. You wanna see? Did you get the chance to hear or see the karaoke lyrics? Do you sing, John?
Are you a singer?
I'm not a singer. I'm a guitar player.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll play guitar to the karaoke
Yeah.
CD. And
Junior thinks you have a nice voice.
Check this out. This is the.
Hey, John. You know what I think would be cool? Is if you learned how to play the vocal melody on the guitar and made your own guitar solo based loosely on the vocal melody and then played that to the karaoke CD. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'll give it a shot.
I think that would be fucking cool. I mean,
cool.
Did I say that?
You can.
Are we on live TV?
We're on the internet. Anyway, here's the CD that actually comes with it. So, and this is the CD that does not have lyrics.
Right?
Weird show.
Ah! We're getting all weird and junk up in here.
Tastes like lime.
You don't know where Pony Gariello has been.
So do we want to give this to John? Does he win this or?
Yeah. John wins that, and he's going to make a guitar solo.
Junior says he's going to make guitar sounds that are like voices.
That are loosely based on the vocal melody, but he can go off on.
All right, let's hear it.
Hey, do you want to see the hat that I got from a fan? Can you hand me my green hat?
I'm sorry?
Green hat. Green hat. Wow, look. Do you like my hat, John?
Yes, I do.
It was sent to me by a fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That was
very cool. Very cool.
Thank you.
It's not as cool as you, but it's up there.
Oh, you little so-and-so.
What song are you going to play the guitar solo on?
I'm not sure yet. I have to look into that.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
You can do a slide guitar on Murder Ballad. Huh?
Give me my pigtail hat. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the hat show. We're all trying new hats on.
It has pigtails.
Very cool. All right, well, let's take another caller. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. We love you.
John,
Junior loves you.
You win the karaoke lyrics, John. We'll mail it to you.
Karaoke.
But hey, John, you have to send have John send y'all an email or something on that so y'all can send it to him.
Now 40 people named John are going to send me emails saying that.
But you only
Well,
but it's John from
yeah, we'll know.
J-H-O-N. It's spelled differently.
Oh, yeah,
so
it's
maybe that's how you find it.
J-H-O-N. That was almost like Mr. Swimmy Socks' name.
Mr. Swimmy Sock's name was John,
With a J-H-O-N.
but now he's a fish.
He's a goldfish.
He turned into a goldfish.
Thanks, John.
We're pretty sure he's in the stream.
You're in the stream, right? There's lots of fish, John.
Yeah, he's a bass playing fish.
Yes.
He's
a former bass playing.
And banjo playing. He played the banjo.
Now he just is a goldfish. So
He's only a goldfish. And he has one, flipper that's smaller than the other, so he kind of circles.
yeah, it goes up and
I see.
upside down a lot. Thanks, John.
All right, John. Thanks for calling, man.
Thanks.
Wow. What else, man?
Do you want to play another song?
Okay, next caller gets to request a song.
Yeah, next caller gets to request a song from them. Is that
Okay.
cool?
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
either sing it a cappella or we'll play it or something, depending on what song
Kimberly
it is.
doesn't do what she doesn't want to do, so if she doesn't want to sing the song that you say, then you're out of luck. But
Yeah. And you get to pick another one.
yeah.
So you just have to keep picking
So
until
next
the...
caller gets to pick a song for us to play.
Welcome to the Weird Show. You're on the air with One-Eyed Doll.
Oh my gosh!
Next caller.
Is this Jess again?
Yes.
It's Jess again!
You got good timing. All right, what's the song? What song are we going to play?
Brief Candle.
Brief Candle, you got it.
All right. Thanks, Jess.
Okay, me that. Should we do it with guitars?
Yeah.
Or should I just sing it?
No,
Can you hand me that, please? Pony Gario is going to help me.
What track is this?
This is called Brief Candle. It's from the Monster album. Wait. And that was Brief Candle. Thank you. It's really beautiful, I know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleeping Beauty, thing of the past. Dreams like this weren't made to last. Open my eyes to find a hand shaking me. Horror story, thing of the past. Nightmares were not made to last. Open my eyes to find a true awakening. Brief candle, burn away. I will die another day. Goblins in my passageway. Can I keep this life at bay? War story, thing of the past. Soldiers were not made to last. Ears full of gunfire and eyes full of blood. A casualty. Love story, thing of the past. Innocence was not made to last. All that remains of him is a child inside of me. Inside of me. Inside of me. Brief candle, burn away. I will die another day. Goblins in my passageway. Can I keep this life at bay? Brief candle, burn away. I will die another day. Goblins in my passageway. Can I keep this life at bay? Brief candle, burn away. I will die another day. Goblins in my passageway. Can I keep this life at bay? Thank you.
Thanks, Jess.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's funny because we actually talked about playing that one tonight earlier, like before we left, and then we're like, nah.
Nah, not gonna play that one.
It didn't make the list. Anything for Jeff.
So you're playing October 28th with Powerman 5000. That's at Emos.
In Austin.
The Emos crowd.
It'll
Right
be
on.
the kickoff of our Halloween tour that I think is going to bring us all the way to Florida and back.
Yeah, we're probably just going to go all the way.
So y'all are just going to go to Florida after the whole New Orleans
Yeah,
thing?
because the next weekend after that, we've got the anime convention, so we might as well play some shows on the way there and back.
Yeah, so if you're between New Orleans and Florida, we might get to hang out with you on this next tour.
Email us,
cool.
you know, if we get a few requests from some people, we might try to get an extra show, you know, in a particular city.
Is that it?
Yeah, this was the one-eyed doll.
Oh, cool! Look it
Yeah, we had you guys on the magazine. So,
Wow. Photo by 5.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Wow, cool.
There you are, jamming out.
I haven't even seen that yet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe our next caller could get a signed copy of that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Signed by you and us.
Yeah.
And the Ghost Hunters, will you guys sign it? All right, next caller that calls in gets a signed copy of that weird magazine that I'm on the cover of. Look at me. I'm on the cover of magazines.
So we'll all sign it there. And, 512-754-0084. And we'll get you an autographed copy of Weird Magazine One Eye Doll.
And Russell will kiss it.
I'll kiss it, and I'll get some lipstick on it for you.
That's not lipstick, it's blood.
It's blood.
The blood of your latest
Shame
victim.
on you.
It's one of my victims.
We're broken up.
I'm new to being so victimized.
Wait.
Well, welcome to the
I'm
family.
the victimizer is what it is. Welcome to the weird
you're
show.
so new you don't even know that you victimized
That's
people.
right. I don't even know I'm being victimized.
I am appalled.
Welcome to the weird show. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hello. It's you. You're on the air.
Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, who's this? Where are you from?
Hello. We got nothing.
No, they dropped. They didn't want us the magazine.
Yeah, they were all upset. I heard somebody mumble, I don't want the magazine with all the autographs and the kiss on it.
Let's try
Kimberly's on the cover of it.
Welcome to the weird show. You're on the air.
Whoa, that sounded cool.
One person's loss is another person's treasure.
Oh my gosh. Is this Jessican?
Of course.
This is the Jessican show. Wow. Well, I guess Jessican gets a copy of Weird Magazine.
All right.
Yay! Loved on by all of us here, including the amazing Ghost Hunters, which I got a business card from. And I'm going to get them to autograph
Because
it.
we have a ghost.
We do. And guess what her name is?
It's Jessica.
Jessica's
It's the first one. It's not the Jess again. This is the original.
It's actually Hessica, I think. But
it's just a
Yeah, I don't know if you
we've
were
got a
paying
little
attention
poltergeist action going on at the studio.
I don't know if you were paying attention
A
to
lot
the
of
story.
people want to call me Jessica for some reason.
No, well, you know.
Your name is Jessican Doll, and that is how you are to introduce yourself to people from now on.
Jessican Doll.
It is
At
understood.
church and school.
I don't know if you were
The
paying
grocery
attention
store.
to.
You probably shouldn't introduce yourself to people at the grocery store, though. That's just creepy. If they're asking for your name, don't give it to them.
And then
Tell them your name is Jason Rufus Sewell, and that your cell phone number is 512.
Hey, wait, hold up. 666.
6666.
There you go.
The F word. It's 666, the F word. Junior loves saying the F word on TV.
Okay, so does she get this autograph?
She gets the autograph magazine, yes.
Here.
Write that down.
I'm just going to
Russell's going to autograph it right now.
I'm just writing right now.
My brother says roar.
Says what?
Yay!
Thanks again, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica.
Bye.
Bye.
This song is for you, Jessica.
Welcome to the Jessica program. You're on the air.
It's her again.
You're on the air.
Hey, it's Drew again. Hi.
Hey.
You multiple callers, you little so and so such and such is you.
Who's this?
It's Drew.
Hey, what's up, Drew?
Hi, Drew. How are you doing, Drew in San Angelo?
Fine. If Jessica can get on how many times, and so can I.
Haha. What are you wearing, Drew?
Same as before.
Really?
Autograph hat. Yep.
Jason is stoked. I mean Junior. His name is Junior. And he loves to say the F word on TV.
Am I not allowed to say the F word on TV?
We're not. I'm not allowed to wear a hat like this and look like this at all. But we've broken that rule already.
We follow the rules of...
And break them very, very quickly and easily here. But we are going to wrap the show up. I'm going to...
like a burrito.
Again, I'm going to play...
a hallucinogenic eyeball pick burrito.
Well, I want to play a track,
the F word.
but I just want it to run low audio out of that.
All right, Chad.
Of one of my favorite tracks off of the album, Break.
I wonder
and that
what it is.
Airplane Man. I love this track. It's really, really my favorite one on the album. I want to thank you guys for being on the show. The next big gig is October 28th, Powerman 5000 at Emo's.
Yeah, next local one, yeah.
That's the next local gig that Austinites can check you out. And then it's off to New Orleans, Lafayette, New Orleans, and Florida. October 29th, 30th, 31st.
Starting October 28th. Go to the website, oneeyedoll.com, and you can check out our calendar. It's got all of our shows on there.
Yeah, we're adding more dates all the time, too.
Yeah, a very, very good show tonight. We had some technical difficulties in the beginning there and got the right phone number out, and we had the Jessican hour.
The Jessica and Drew hour.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
That's
very
so.
cool.
I love our fans. That's something I would do.
And I gotta say, you guys really got a lot of cool fans out there.
Oh, I know.
That was awesome having the fan page part of the show and the chat room and all of that. And I got my new look, too. So
Yeah, it suits you.
it does. I'm a murderer now, vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to eat.
It's not
Yeah.
murder when
I
it's
just need to eat a
necessary
little.
for life.
That's right.
You
Well,
gotta sustain yourself.
Thank you guys. One Eyed Doll. Check them out at Emo's with Powerman 5000 October 28th. This is The Weird Show. I'll see you next week. Stay tuned when my guest next week is none other than Gary L. Wimmer. Next week, I'll be learning more about getting my anal probe experiences figured out. And I'll be having my chakras realigned right here on the show next week. That's with psychic, actor, musician, writer Gary L. Wimmer. He'll be on next week, Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. I'll have my cards read. And if you'd like to have your cards read, call in on the show next week as well. Thanks to my guests, One Eyed Doll and Sam Myers and the Paranormal guys.
Hey, are you going to be able to say the fuck word on that show?
I might be able to. That's a good question. We probably can.
Oh, no.
We'll see you guys next week.